Hello everybody, welcome back. It is I, DJTurtleVortex, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at a VOD review for Ultron. This one is a story in two parts as we level up from gold to diamond and higher. So if you're looking to improve your gameplay, join me live on Twitch and here on YouTube every Sunday and submit a VOD review on our Discord. The process is super easy and pretty much everyone I've reviewed has found success from reaching Grandmaster to the top of their character's leaderboard. So who knows, yours might just be around the corner. With that said though, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the support. Let's jump to the video. So, I am Koken Smash. Awesome, I love it. Ultron, Fanta and Ultron, oh, this is such a great day. Gold 2 currently. I felt I played pretty good this game, but wasn't able to get the win. So, wondering what I should have done better. Near the very end of last overtime round, I died from Punisher and remembered I should maybe stay lower to the ground and closer to my team to fight against the Spidey as well. Okay, so there's already some introspection, which I love. Awesome. You're already learning from your mistakes, which is great. Your healing number is great, but you died quite a bit of time. So that number could have been much higher. You had a Gambit, you had a Rocket. So honestly, you want to stay close to them. I'm just already critiquing just from what I'm seeing, right? You have two tanks, or is this just for Portal? No, this is not just for Portal. Great. And then was this... Okay, so wow, you've had some switches in your team. Interesting. And you've stayed like consistently throughout. Okay. Enemy team, Spider-Man, Punisher, Emma, Strange. Okay. Map is Kunlun. Okay, let's get started. Okay, right now, Mag is right in front of the enemy team. So instead of keeping the drone on Groot, pass it to Mag. Mag is right in front of the enemy. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. And it's going to take you a while to heal. You and Gambit a while to heal. So give it back to... Either take the magic one off and put it into Mag. Or take the Groot one and give it back to... Because that's... I just was about to say, it's going to disconnect. Oh, you passed it on. Awesome. Awesome. Very good, very good, very good. Right now, I want you to be very cognizant of where you're standing. Be very, I think I've... do you see this? Do you see this? Where you are. Right now, nobody in your team is protecting you. So if somebody, like Hela, decided to shoot you, she could very much do that if she wanted to. I want you to be very aware of your positioning. Don't just sit there because you need healing. You need healing. So if you're going to play in proximity to Mag, or if you're going to play proximity to Squirrel Girl, or Gambit, pass, or make a new drone. You have two. Only seeing one. Okay. I'm still only seeing one. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Okay. You still need to add another drone. You still need to add another drone. Enemy team doesn't really have dive, so I'm not really commenting on giving Gambit the drone, for example. So I totally understand leaving it on the tanks. Or the magic if she pushes too far off. I would give this to the Mag. He is facing the enemy team right now. Okay, where was she? You even able to see her? Doubt it. No. Not on you. There's a certain level of like, oh, I could have done something, and that's kind of on you, right? This was not on you. This was on you. I like where you're playing. You want to stick to the rocks, but I would rather you stick to the rocks in this location, like this. I want you to stick to the rocks like this. Pop out, you see the whole team. You pop out, you see the whole team, and you're still protected. Here, there is a slight advantage because the spawn door is right there, but there's less cover, and you don't see your team as much from this perspective. I like this. I love this aggression. I love this aggression. You can kill her. You can kill her. You can kill her. Shield. 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 You can kill her. I believe in you. You can kill her. You can kill her. Shield and dash. You have the ability to expand your HP. Use it. Okay? You have the ability to expand your HP, use it. Your dash was You have your dash. You have your shield. You can pace the extra HP that you're getting. You could, for example, start with dash. You're moving a little bit faster. You have 65. Then you could go into shield. Because you want to be, you have the, oh, you don't have the, you have the Gambit ult. The Gambit ult deals explosion damage. Be close to her. I know the UI is screwing with me, but you already used it to get close to her. That's fine. But you still have it. You still have the dash and the shield. So you could still increase your HP, which will allow you to survive longer. You've already committed to this battle, so you're gonna die. You're gonna at least take something with you, you know? If you watch my guide, for anybody who's watching this VOD review, if you've watched my guide, I say when it comes to using your Encephalo Ray, you want to make sure that you are landing your shots towards the end, because the final burst is already a nice meaty 75. Whereas anything prior to that is just tick damage that equals up to 74. Yes, I love it. Okay, you're in trouble. What are you gonna do? Here's what I will do. Before I see what you do, immediately I'm going up. Immediately I'm going up. Perfect, perfect. Shield yourself. Even if it's at the cost of the drone, of the ability cooldown, shield yourself. Love this. That was perfect. Reapply the drones. Reapply the drones. And the reason why is because you have to give the drone to anybody who's going to take damage, or who you know will consistently take damage. Squirrel Girl is not gonna be a target the enemy team wants to kill. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be Gambit. It's gonna be the tanks. Why? Because the tanks are gonna be in front. So unless your Squirrel Girl is fragging out and becomes public enemy #1, like a Hawkeye or something, give the drone to the tanks and the supports. Remember, this isn't even a brawl comp or a dive comp. Like, majority, it's not a dive comp or a brawl comp. So you don't have to give it to the DPS. Gambit will heal them. The drone being near Gambit will heal them. The drone being near the tank will heal them. That's fine. Give it to the tanks and give it to Gambit. Those are your major candidates for this comp. And the reason why you want to, and you have to remember this when you play as Ultron, anybody who has the drone is getting 35. They're getting more healing than the AoE from the drone. And who do you want to have the most amount of healing? The people who take the most amount of damage. Look at Groot. Look at Mag.
Don't give them another inch, or else. That is that vehicle.
Move, my friend. Move. Move. Don't stand still. Move. Move, move, move. Strafe slowly. You have to get used to being able to strafe and aim. Build that muscle memory. Don't just stand still. You're an easy target. If there's a Hawkeye on your team, or if Punisher decided, hey, I'm gonna look at this Ultron for 1 second longer, you would have been cooked. Strafe. Get used to strafing and moving. If you ever watch my Ultron gameplay, I'm always strafing and moving. If I'm standing still, it means I'm in a very comfortable situation. And right now where you are not in a comfortable situation. So you have to keep strafing, you have to keep moving, because right now the enemy team has a Punisher and a Spider-Man. So if they look at you and you're standing still, you're done.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Shield. You don't have it. Reapply. Reapply to the mag so that he gets more healing. What I mean? Do you see what I mean? You weren't even like standing still. You weren't even standing still, and the Punisher rinsed you. Imagine if you were. I would say if I had to critique, because I'm kind of waiting until Wiki responds. But if I had to say anything, I would have find where you are in this moment. But once you dodge Strange's ult, don't just stand there. Get the fuck out.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Get the fuck out. Dodge and get the hell out of there. Because if you dashed, you would have had enough HP to survive a little bit longer. Remember, there's a health pack. There it is. You were right there. So if you had just dashed, gone here, gone all the way around. Because remember, when you're Ultron, unlike some of the other healers, you don't have to look at your healers to heal them. Your team to heal them. You have 5 seconds, and it's a long 5 seconds. Fly the drone, dash, take your path out. You don't even have to look at them. Look at them again to reset the line of sight counter. Get out. Everybody else survived. You didn't. And you weren't even hit by the strange ult. Use your abilities. You're in the invis ults. Gambit has the drone. Oh, he's gonna get bursted down hard. You still haven't given a new drone to anybody though, which is the issue. You've lost people, yes, but you still have 2 more. It's still 3. Things can still change. As long as there's somebody there, anything can happen. Give them the drone and stay with them. Don't get distracted by this guy. Don't get distracted. See what I mean? They didn't have any healing, and you could have given them healing. And you could have gotten yourself healed. Scarlet Witch turn this around? Oh. You still have another drone to apply. Apply it. On my friend. Apply the drones. Give Mag something. And stay with them. Stay with them. This is why I said you don't want to be far away from them. Stay with them. Don't be free food for Spider-Man. Even though you could technically kill him. And you're pathing. You know there's a health pack there. You could have gone to the health pack. In fact, there's a health pack where Groot and Mag went. I would say, I know you're feeling like, oh man, we're not getting enough heals as Ultron. Your team is getting enough heals. Issue is that your play by play, what you're doing within each scenario situation, isn't either optimal or correct. That's all it boils down to. Because there were times when your team wasn't getting healed, and you could have applied drones. There were times when you could have been getting healed and you weren't with your team. You cannot separate yourself from the enemy team, from your team, for a wide degree as Ultron, because A, you need to stay within 30 meters to heal and to deal damage. So just be close to your team. Doesn't matter if you're close above them or close at their level. Just be close to them so that your dash can cross the gap if you need to. Secondly, when it comes to giving the drone, you're giving it to the wrong person at the wrong time. You have to give it to whoever you know is going to take a lot of damage and whoever you know is going to get targeted a lot. You know your tanks are going to get a lot of damage. You know that. You know Groot is going to take a lot of face damage. You know Mag is going to take a lot of damage. And now, in the first round, you knew that that Gambit was going to get jumped because of the magic. But now, they don't have a magic. So who's going to get jumped? You, by the Spider-Man. How do you avoid that? By being with your team. So Mag can bubble you, so Groot can wall, so Squirrel Girl can stun, so Gambit can heal you. All these things. So that they're in your favor. And you get healed by being in proximity of your own drone. You cannot allow yourself to be so high up in the air and so far away from your team against the Spider-Man. It is so easy for him. And you're very lucky the Punisher isn't putting pressure on you. Because when you go at higher ranks, you're going to go up against better Punishers, better Spider-Man. And they're going to know to shoot at you immediately, because you're going to be the easiest target for them to kill in the air. Because there's nobody else who's slower than you other than a Storm. Unless she's in wind. If she's in wind, she's faster than you. I like that you're using the waterfall as cover, but you still need to see who you're shooting at. So maybe move a little bit forward. Mind you, you have 17 seconds, 20 seconds, under 20 seconds. So what you should be doing is you want to farm ultimate as quick as possible. And if you're confident in your aim, kill the supports as soon as possible. Because remember, you saw that Invis who was super low back then that the magic almost killed. You could have sniped that one. Your team could kill the Spider-Man right now. You could contribute to that. But I just don't know who you're shooting at.
The final 10 seconds.
You need to maintain line of sight. You need to, now that Groot has crossed the gap, you have to be able to see him. This will push your team to follow him. And you'll be able to continually heal him. Do you hear the psh, psh, psh? That's Spider-Man. He wants you. Go to your team. Move forward. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Stay with Groot. Apply shields. Apply shields. Apply shields. Apply shields. Why are you in front of their line of fire? That's where the tanks should be. Be behind or be up. I understand you want to be on point. But I'm not gonna scream. So right here, I understand you're trying to move up, but I wouldn't go into the point. I wouldn't go into the point. I would be right here. I'd be right here. And you know who I'd be targeting? I would either be targeting the Punisher or the 2 healers that didn't get hit by the Groot ult. Because look at them. They're right here. And your poor magic is trying so hard to get to them. You could help. You could help. Remember, when you play Ultron, you deal a lot more damage than your other supports. You're practically almost a DPS. And what do DPS target? They target supports. So unless you need to get your ultimate quickly, which is in this scenario, kill the supports. Mind you, in this is mainly about your positioning, but you need to be positioned basically where the camera is right now. Because where you are, when the ultimate hits, like, I just don't know who you're shooting at. You're shooting at the Spider-Man, and now you moved over to shoot at who? Why? Look to your left. Look to your right. That's a free kill right there, the Spider-Man. A burst would get him. That's 2 kills right there you could be focusing on. Instead, you are point blank in front of the charged Emma and the Doctor Strange who's blocking everybody's damage and the Punisher shotgun. I understand you have to stay low to be with the drones, but you don't have to be in front of the enemy too. Don't understand the point of that.
Oh, a touch of healing.
I like where your drones are placed. As soon as you see that, hit the ground. As soon as you see that, hit the ground. Ground, because why at this position, right? This is what will happen when you get into higher ranks. What do you think Punisher sees? Oh my god, look at that. Look at how easy it is to shoot you down. Look at how easy it is. His point of view. Oh, he's just moving to the side so he won't be able to see you. Look at that. Look at that. How immediately he snapped towards you. Don't tell me you... What did I say? I said immediately go down. Immediately. Because the higher you are and the longer you are in the air and the lack of cover, it's just going to get you killed, my friend. You have to be using cover. You have to be with your team. I don't even know if you can get back to your... Okay, so you get rest. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Very nice kill. Okay, perfect. And you want it to up... Awesome. I'm loving this. I'm loving this so far. Okay. Very nice. I like this. I very much like this. What's that? Where are you looking at? There's nothing there. Oh, there is. How did I miss that? But not well done. I didn't even see that. Nice. Nice. You got him. You got him. You can kill him. Stay with the team. Stay with the team. Don't go away. Don't go away. Go, go. Go forward. Go forward. Go to the team. Go to the team. Why? Because even the Squirrel Girl ult could help you. Yes, 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 yes. Give the Gambit. Give the Gambit. Give the Gambit. Give the Strange. Quick, quick, quick. Give the Strange. Give the Strange. Give the Strange. Give the Strange. Okay. Everything just happened in a split second. Everything happened in a split second. But you were doing so well here. You were doing so well here. I would have given to Strange as well. And I would have, instead of going all the way left just to see more, I would have gone all the way right. Because when it comes to this kind of gameplay, I know you want to get kills, but surviving is more important. Let the DPS, let the tanks get the kills. Right? Surviving is important. So be with the Gambit. Be with the Rocket. Now you're screwed. You're not near the Rocket. You're not near the Strange I told you to give to. You're not near Mag.
Ultron's wasted.
2 weeks later.
So, our friend KO Ken says, I just got to Diamond playing only Ultron. Well done. This replay was one of my last few games before I ranked up. So, for Diamond. So it's probably Platinum 1. I chose it because I thought it was a pretty good representation of my current skill level. Other games were more stomps or I got killed. For last coaching session, I was Gold 2 and really new to Ultron. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of an improvement. I think you'll see a noticeable improvement. Well, let's find out. Okay. Way too close. You are playing Ultron in this map? If I were to, I don't play Ultron in this map because I think it's very bad for him. If I were to do it, I would kind of hear. I know you want to see people, so I get it, but the moment you see them and they're very mobile heroes like Deadpool, Moon Knight, characters that can either burst you or reach you very quickly, I'm out. Have your drones. Solo tank Angela? Wow, that is brave. Okay. Deadpool would be your healer, but you're gonna go triple heals. Okay. I'd be about here. Here's a good spot. Because once the bus comes in, the other team could use it as cover, and you don't want to get caught. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Placements are on the tank and the healer. Okay, good so far. I would say stick with the target. And keep it on them. Right, the Thor, the Wolverine. Nice, very good.
Glad someone brought protection. I'll patch you up.
Us against the world.
Back up, back up, back up. Dash away, dash away, dash away. Oh, not towards her. Okay, I was just about to say this is a great time to use the Iron Man. You're using it. Yeah, oh, wow. Don't be afraid to look up. And honestly, with the Iron Man team up, I would just keep shooting because it's not gonna pause if you stop shooting. Like the timer is still gonna go down. So just keep shooting, even if the accuracy isn't gonna go anywhere.
Oh yeah, baby.
I'd back up now. They have a Punisher. They're going for you and Iron Man. So far, so good though. Nothing too crazy. I'd say just be a bit back. Dash much higher. Try to find cover. That got you? That should not have gotten you. Can't send you anywhere anyway. Yep, good instincts, good instincts. Very good instincts. I like this a lot. So this is a bit of a map knowledge thing. Maybe because you're a little bit new to the map. But not even maybe, most likely. You just go this way. Because if you go from behind, which I anticipate you going to with the Moon Knight, you're going to be in big trouble.
You're doing good. You're too low. You're too low. You shouldn't be low. Nothing brought you low. Thor didn't bring you low. Jeff didn't bring you low. Nobody brought you low. So. But it was already.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'd say in practice for sure. In practice for sure. And one other thing, when you hear footsteps as Ultron, get ready to, and you have the Iron Man team up, go immediately to use the Iron Man team. Somebody's gonna get, you know, dived on or blasted very easily with burst damage. Slapping a drone on them be enough. That's good. That's good. I would ult that, to be honest with you. I would still ult this. I would not ult this anymore. But it's so juicy. They're all at. Oh man. The shield was not needed, but I'd give a drone to Rocket. Just the Wolverine. Give the drone to Rocket. Okay.
Jury, executioner.
Nice, he's dead. Get back in there. Yeah. Very nice. Very good. Very good. That's exactly who I was hoping you would shoot at. Moon Knight doesn't need that. Moon Knight doesn't need that. I would say give it to Rocket, but you don't have a Rocket anymore. Give it to your Deadpool. Doesn't need it. That's exactly why you want to give it to your Deadpool. It might have saved him. You could have given him shield. Oh, I don't think you had the cooldown for it actually. Didn't. You did have the laser beam though. You could have been lasering him as he was falling. Let me make sure you had it while he was. Oh, you did. Yeah. It helped him out. Give one to your tanks. They're fighting. Give one to your tanks. Moon Knight should not have one. Unless, even if he's your duo at this situation, Moon Knight should not have a drone. Go to your tanks, right? Go to Cap or Angela. And leave it on Iron Man, because Punisher is shooting at him. You gotta apply it. You gotta reapply it. It's going to Moon Knight. It should not be going to Moon Knight. Don't look away. Don't look away. Heal to max. Okay, not bad. Dash, 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 dash. Don't shield. Dash. You get more from dashing anyways, and you get to be in a better position than Punisher seeing you. Don't shield, because your teammates might need shield at a different time. This is a selfish shield, and it's not gonna get anywhere. Okay? Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek. Reapply to Angela. Nice. Be tracking the Wolverine. Very good. Okay, now reapply the drones. Moon Knight has left the fight. Reapply the drones. Give one to Deadpool. Because now you can't get anywhere if you don't give one to Deadpool. Give one to Deadpool. I would just leave him at that HP, honestly. Very good. Shields. Shields right now. Shields right now. Yes, very good. Not bad at all. I want you to look at the enemy healers. I don't know what Iron Man is doing all the way over there. I think it was the portal. Ult. Ooh, let this be good. Let this be. Where are you shooting? Okay.
Okay, I know you want to get rid of the Punisher, but if you want to mitigate somebody shooting at you like that, that line of sight that he has on you, just leave, just hide. You have a lot more ground than he does. You wanna kind of fire that Ultron ult. Oh, I'm way too high. You wanna fire from like. You don't want to do it in the open because they'll shoot you, like what Deadpool is doing. But you want to do it on them and like healing the Angela at the same time. Right now, what you're doing is you're shooting through, so the AOE of your ultimate is going to be hitting right there, and that's not going to help anybody. Your shots are not going to hit anyone. You want to shoot right on the point because Angela is always going to dive down. So you want to heal her, you want to heal the tanks, and you want to deal damage at the same time. Don't forget, your ultimate shreds blue HP. It shreds the shields, the bonus health. So you're going to be mitigating the amount of bonuses or benefits that they get from the rocket ult. Only the damage boost, which is still good, which is something you want to stay away from, right? But they're all melee heroes, the majority of them. They're not going to be able to do much to you other than cloak. So if I were you, I would, instead of shooting straight through, I would be shooting straight above, down into the ult. It's just not going to hit anybody. And now look, your Angela's very low. You could have healed them. Fortunate.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Up, 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 up! It's Wolverine! Go up! Up, up! It's Wolverine! Very good. Sure, you like to see that. I would find cover right now. I would not. I'm at half HP. Anything could explode me now. I'd find cover. I would dash backwards into the bridge area. The payload hasn't broken that yet. I would also apply my drone to another person. I could get healed. I would have turned away. I would have turned away instead of continuing forward. Very precarious. A very brave thing to do. That's a very brave thing to do, but I do not understand what you're doing right now. Don't get it. It's just very bad for you right now. Very, very bad. I want you again. You're shooting through the Angela ult. You have to shoot on top of it. You want to shoot it from here. You want to shoot it exactly where Iron Man is. Exactly. Honestly. You want to shoot it right there. And that way, you can apply drones to the people who are there, because I don't see drone on anybody there. Okay, there's Angela who has the drone. Who else has drone? Only Angela. So, I would be exactly where Iron Man is. I give Iron Man a drone. I give Angela a drone. And I would shoot at these two. They're the ones keeping everybody alive in this ult. I only shoot at tanks. If you see me shooting at tanks, it's purely because I want to build my ult, and they're easier targets for doing that. Right? When you are like example, like 73, now I would say, okay, Thor is trying to push back. Thor is trying to, create space. I would blast him down to get my ult, and then I would immediately go higher and then shoot down the supports. Because they don't have their support ults yet. Now, granted, normally on defense, the defensive support players get their ultimate first, but you and Squirrel Girl are the highest right now. There's nobody else who's even close. Nice. Very nice. Granted, you didn't need it, but I'm saying, like, hypothetically, if it comes to that, that's what I would do. I don't see any reason for dashing at all. I don't see. I know you want to heal her, but sometimes you have to let people make their choices and feel the consequences of them. If they go so far ahead, There's not much you can do. It gets you in trouble.
Us against the world.
Hey, not bad, not bad. Drone on the squirrel girl so you can heal her very quickly. Nice. Nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Very well. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Keep up the momentum.
Accuracy is something that I'll bring up every now and then, but honestly, I don't think it's something that's completely worth critiquing, because what else are you going to say other than improve your aim, right? And so it applies to me. If you've seen the game that I played as Ultron earlier in the stream, oh my, I could have gotten so many final hits. My aim was just a little bit better. The thing is, it's like with Ultron, you're kind of, with any flying hero really, other than Iron Man, I want to say, you're kind of counterintuitively harming your aim, because your body is going to be moving in one direction while the aim is going to be going into another direction, because you want to make yourself hard to hit. Very nice. If you had the beam, you'd be damaging and healing the Iron Man, but your drones would be healing somebody else. That's the benefit of Ultron. All the other healers, they have to actively look at their team to heal them in some capacity, whether it's Adam Warlock, Mantis, or Rocket. They don't necessarily shoot them, but they have to have them in the line of sight. Directly heal them. Whereas, you know, Gambit, Cloak, Luna, all these guys, they have to shoot their teammates. So they have to see the teammates at all times. You know, Invis. But you, drone, turn around, beam, you know, turn around, DPS, and maybe turn around just to keep line of sight, and then, you know, turn away. Like, you can do that. Or was just not playing. Nice kill. At some point, though, you have to realize it's the other person's positioning. And you can't, it's like I said with the Angela before, you can't let yourself get in trouble or in risk by trying to compensate somebody's poor positioning and give them a drone. Because even if you do give them a drone and you see them getting punished, they're going to be killed 35 HP per second. That's not going to stop a lot of people who's dealing damage. Okay, while you're doing that, give a drone. While you're doing that, give her a drone. While you're doing that, give her a drone. You only have one drone applied right now. We got her killed, but to be fair, she's facing a Punisher ult. Not even a drone and a beam would be able to help her. Now that we're doing this, they should totally make like some sort of quality of life change where it shows like the HP levels of the people you're healing, like Zenyatta. Because I don't want to turn around and see like orange and be like, how low is that where I can let it go for a little bit and heal somebody else. Very nice. Okay, now find cover, Dash, my friend, dash. Dash and find cover, You're being actively targeted. Can you stick to the left side? The left side, right here. Everything. You could hide. That way you're not in trouble. Or I guess here's fine, just if you need like protection. Yeah, definitely go to the right for cover, or left for cover. Go up, higher. You need to go higher. No notes so far. Team wipes. I don't know why I'll try Adam ulted, but
Don't let anything stand in your way.
nice. Okay, so now that the game's done, a couple of things from before. When Punisher is shooting you, you have to get out of his line of sight as quickly as possible. Especially if he catches you when you're at half HP, or even just missing any amount of HP. Because first of all, the dash gives more shields. It gives 60 instead of the comparative firewall. It gives more, right? The firewall gives 50. The dash gives 60. Not only that, you dash. Not only that, you have a movement speed boost, so you can get out of trouble, danger much sooner. Or you could go to somebody else who has a drone so you could get healed much sooner, right? Secondly, you want to use the team up when you're like going through people. So that moment when this moment, this is when you want to, instead of drone, you want to give the beam, because you're healing Warlock, you're healing Iron Man, and you're damaging Wolverine, and at the same time your drone towards Angela and Jeff would still be healing them. Instead of applying it to the Iron Man and leaving Jeff potentially be in trouble. Potentially, I say, but I mean, he's fine, but you know what I mean? Like in terms of any situation that the fight is happening. So that's two things. The third thing is that when you are using your ultimate, you want to shoot downward. You don't want to shoot through. You want to shoot downward, because the ultimate has AoE when it hits a surface or a target. So what's the easiest way to make sure your AoE hits? It hits the floor. It's the same thing with Loki healing. If you can't hit your target, just hit their feet, you know? And beyond that, I would say just figure out from the beginning of the match who you want to give your drone to automatically. Because there will be moments when you have to give drone to other people, depending on what they're doing, depending on how the fight's going. But automatically thinking, if I have this lineup, I would give my drone automatically to Angela. First of all, I'm going to keep it on her at all time. Adam Warlock's heals are very close quarters. He can't go too far with his heals, right? You can. You have the range that he doesn't. Jeff, also pretty good, but Jeff and Jeff and Adam together, you're not going to get much healing. So I would give it to Angela all the time, especially considering how Angela's play. They're always in front of the enemy team. It's not like Strange who can put up a shield, Meg who can block pretty much everything, you know? Characters like Thing, Angela, Hulk, they're taking damage 24/7, so give it to them. Okay? After that, it's pretty much a toss-up, but you want to automatically have one near either Iron Man, if you're going to be playing close to him, or on your Adam Warlock or Jeff, who needs it the most, like going up against a dive comp instead of this comp that you have, which is a bit of a brawl poke comp, right? So when you go up against comps like that, you aren't having your team face Evers or whatever. So you can move that drone, the second drone, around all the time, but Angela has to have the drone out. My final tip for the team up. Just, it doesn't matter stopping it and letting it go. Once you click activate, it's going, the timer starts, right? So just keep shooting. Even if you're blasting lasering a wall, even if you're lasering whatever. The reason why is because the moment you finally do find somebody to hit, they get it instantly. Instead of you looking at somebody and then deciding to shoot. And one thing is, the higher in ranks you go, the faster you'll start playing Ultron. Because characters like the Punisher, you know, let's say in Grandmaster, he's not going to let you go. Or Iron Man. Like, he might just force Iron Man to switch. Or you to switch. Be careful when you go higher in ranks. Overall, I would say there's a lot more improvement. And you're doing very well. Try not to stand still. Even if nobody's shooting at you, try not to stand still. And as soon as you hear Judge or Executioner, dodge though. Get the fuck out of there. Get the hell out of there.
Execution against the world.
So, pretty much that's all I have to say. I think, yeah, huge improvements. I'd say well done. Nice work getting into Diamond. From gold to diamond as Ultron.